This is Ernest Gwynn III today, declaring that this is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in this day. Hey, all week I'm talking to you about goal setting and how important it is to set your goals and to move forward into the destiny that God has for you. We've talked about SMART goals, SMART being an acronym. S is for specific, M is for measurable, A is for attainable, R is for results based, and today T is for time sensitive. Let me ask you something. When are you going to complete your goal? You talked about writing that book, but when are you going to finish it? You've talked about going back to school and getting that degree, but when are you going to complete it? You see, it's not enough to start. It's important to start, but you also have to finish. And if you don't set a timeline or a completion date, some people call them deadlines. If you don't set those things, then one day will turn into someday, and someday will turn into no day. It'll never get done because procrastination will beat you up. Life gets in all of our ways, and we never complete the goal simply because we did not set a timeline. Your goals need to be time sensitive, and it needs to be realistic because you want it to be in a place where it's set, where you know you can finish. If you're saying I'm going back to school and you haven't taken one course, of course, it wouldn't be realistic to say you'll be finished by in 6 months if it's a 4-year degree. You want to be realistic, but you've got to set the time, because this is what happens. Even if you don't meet that timeline, studies show you will get more results done if you set a time. So I want you to go out today and I want you to set a time for your goal. And don't say one day. Don't say someday, because one day and someday is not on the calendar. I want you to be specific. December the 14th, 2014 is specific. That's a specific date. And as you do this, you're going to begin to get more results. Listen, this is practical. These things work. Countless people over and over are using these things every day in order to build the success that they desire. And not only just success, but the significance that God wants to bring in your life. Until next time, this is Ernest Gwynn III saying set the time and watch what God do next. Share this message with family and friends today. Until next time, we'll see you soon.